Welcome to Chenrezi Practice. This is one of the Vajrayana foundation work practices. I'm going to start by showing you a screen that has a picture of the Chenrezi deity. And this deity is white, has 4 arms, and they're holding a jewel, a flower, and a mala. Peaceful, smiling, and practicing this practice will generate increased amounts of compassion for yourself and compassion for others, seeing the suffering of the world. This is the mantra that goes with the practice. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. You can tell the third word there is pronounced Padme more than Padme. This is just a pronunciation thing as we pronounce the word as is easiest to do for Westerners. This phrase can be repeated over and over. In foundation work practices, one starts with 100,000 recitations of this mantra and visualization. And once that's completed, one continues on until one has actually completed 1,000,000. Once one has completed 1,000,000 Chenrezi mantras and visualizations, one has a very strong sense of compassion. Great place to begin one's meditation practices. One counts the Chenrezi practices on a mala. This is a typical one. It has a guru bead at the top with a little bit of a flame, which is the energy. One counts 1 bead at a time per recitation of the mantra. And when one completes all the way to the end, one arrives back at the guru bead, one does not cross the guru, one turns around and goes again. And so it looks something like this. Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. One can emphasize different syllables. You can start with the first one, Om Mani Padme Hum. You can switch Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Notice how it feels different depending on how one emphasizes different syllables. I'm holding it up so you can see. Traditionally, one crosses the mantra in an infinity symbol, holds the mantra in 2 hands, and counts accordingly. One doesn't always need to be quite so precise. One can hold it in 1 hand. I've been known to hold it while I'm driving carefully, holding. You may be doing Chenrezi when you're going for a walk and holding it in 1 hand, and you simply count as you go, keeping track, focusing on the mantra, allowing the rest from the ego. And for the time that one does the mantra, one is actually becoming Chenrezi. One is actually dropping one's own ego and becoming a different energy, one could say, for a time. In this way, Chenrezi practice is very restful, and one can do it through almost anything, through a meeting, through childcare, through sitting. It's helpful to do most Chenrezi practices out loud. You can also do them silently, but go back and forth and notice the difference between the different practices. Enjoy Chenrezi.